Okay, so welcome back. Next up, we have a piece of work that was first performed by Sulamin Mujali in the project space in Glasgow School of Art at 20 Scott Street. Its title is Notes on Isolation, the Judge, the Defendant, and the Cup of Concrete Coffee. So check this out.
It's called Notes on Isolation, the Judge, the Defendant, and the Cup of Concrete Coffee. Two eyes meditated on my face, like some political illumination, coffee sipped down, thick-lipped terrorist threat. Blame it on the other, I don't know you anymore, between belonging and not belonging, between discovery and loss. Coffee drinker, early 20s, dark eyes, backpack. He finds himself in a position in between sitting and standing. He discovers himself moving somewhere at the intersection of walking and running. Kind smiles are draped over whispers of suspicious frowns, of sex-crazed Arab, death-obsessed cultural supremacy of my civilization is bigger than yours. Dancing to the sounds of his awkward negotiations of here and there and here, he splits as if desperately reaching out to some idea of a familiar face. Political illumination. His eyes widen, his interest in my hair, my skin, my eyes draws lines on my histories. A people. Whilst reluctant to trust the half-rendered pillars of his identities, hesitant to leave its forever half-set concrete foundations, a race. Contained, stuck, somewhere in the middle of in-betweens. Home? Here, always, at home, comforted slightly by the apparent knowledge that he could call a rock home if he wanted, a land. His questions encircle my coffee and I, dancing some twisted tune of pleasurable interrogation, I stare back at him. Concrete ideas change. Closer to his self-professed enlightenment, his eyes calm down on him, sighing his question through an answer-shaped hole on his lips. Are you a Muslim? And isolation. Magnificent isolation, a change. This is sharper, and it penetrates deeper. It cuts smoother and finds its obstacles split in two as they encounter each other somewhere in the middle, you know? This goes deeper. This change is magnificent. This change is isolating. He can hear, amongst all the cluttered noise and movement of thought, he can hear concrete accompaniments, a gentle squeaking friction like rubber. Concrete and abstract massaging each other. Lovers, magnificent lovers. Constant building, constructing, figuring. Magnificent layers, forming, structuring, bracing, holding, propping, erecting, establishing, scarring, build up, clean down, layers, a meaning. Magnificent isolation is only so magnificent when you deny yourself the indulgence of feeling it totally. Its magnificence, a theorized facade, thick cockle eyes, exoticized. Dancing into magnificence, he builds a second word and a space in between, quick balance. Before everything crumbles and drips through this space, lovers, othered. Before his concrete inevitably finds itself lost, defining itself against its other in a sea of abstract, in magnificent isolation.
So that was Notes on Isolation, the Judge, the Defendant, and the Cup of Concrete Coffee, live from the project space at the Glasgow School of Art. Thank you, Solomon. Beautiful piece of work and something to think about on this wet, rainy, windy night. Until next time, Chat to you later. Bye.